I need you to tell me what happened. The hot takes were just too much. Too spicy. You're gonna tell me the full story, whether you like it or not. Fine. You won't believe me though. In the last video, I told you guys to leave a comment on your spiciest hot takes, and good lord, you guys delivered. I'll be reacting to only the spiciest takes. As always, make sure to all-out attack that subscribe button for a free cookie. Makoto's social link sucks. I definitely agree with this. Her confidant personality is pretty cliche. She's oblivious to anything fun, and her social link is less focused on her and more on this random student. They probably couldn't find anything interesting to do with her, so they added this. And for no reason, Discord moderators swoon over her. It's disgusting. The Moon Arcana confidants get too much hate. I agree to a certain degree. Nozomi was obviously coping with the loss of his brother, and honestly, I don't know why people hate him. He's just a funny, full of himself, mukbang fat kid you can eat ramen with. It's great. Now Mishima. You already know what I think of Mishima. Oh, and Ai's just a Takaya is not a good villain. He's just edgy and shallow. I will not take this Takaya slander. He is greatly written and has reasons for his motivation, unlike some other villains I know. He was experimented on by the Kirijo group. Of course he's edgy. He has literally nothing to live for, and is presented as this false messiah, acting the opposite to Makoto, which could explain why he looks like evil Jesus. L take. Morgana is superior to Koromaru. This take is crazy. They both have good qualities. I'm a Morgana glazer, but Koromaru is a real one. I'd have to say I like them both the same. They're both well-written, in-depth characters. Ryuji is the most annoying character in Persona 5. What? Yep, you're banned. Mods, ban him. Morgana comment. This guy even prefers Mishima over this loudmouth idiot. It seems like bait, but either way I don't agree. Ryuji is one of the best characters in Persona. His arc is satisfying and concluding, and that can't be said for a lot of other characters. Akechi is really overrated. People swoon over him. This take argues that Akechi is shallow and that his confidant sucks. I will not take this Akechi slander. While yes, he is a little overrated, I get the hype. He has a lot of meme potential, but his vanilla confidant does suck. It automatically ranks up. Royal improved this greatly and let us actually learn more about his philosophies, leading us to a really cool 1v1. He's the most warped character, with the saddest backstory being the son of this train wreck of a character. His return in the new Final Palace is hands down the best part of Royal. Another L take. Come on, guys. Ryuji shouldn't have to apologize to Morgana for calling him useless. See, the thing is, Ryuji never says sorry. There's not a single line of dialogue where he says sorry. I do agree with this take, but it's not really one since it surprisingly never happened. People complain about this too, but I think it was done on purpose. Makoto isn't the strongest Persona protagonist. Both Tatsuya and Joker can beat him. What? Am I hearing that right? I don't think this guy played Persona 3. Makoto gets the strongest arcana in the series, the universe. Igor word for word says it holds unlimited power. The only limit being not stopping the literal embodiment of death, instead having to seal it. Listen, if you want to pit Joker against Nyx, be my guest, but something tells me his gun wouldn't work. And Tatsuya, I don't know, I never played Persona 2. I will never understand the Mishima hate, bro. You just don't get it, man. Like, I could go off on my many reasons why, but I'll save you the horror. Persona 4's story is the worst in the franchise. The investigation team never does anything meaningful to catch the culprit before Naoto joins the team. Aside from the bad story part, this is true. But can you really blame them for this? I mean, it's not like there are any convincing clues to who the culprit is. They never get enough evidence to actually act on something. The best they can do is warn the person, then save them. They can't really inform the police since no one would believe them. The story definitely isn't the worst in the franchise. That's a little too far. You can't say the story's bad when you got Adachi in it. Like, come on. Anyways, guys, that's it for hot takes. You can leave your hot takes in the comments since I'll probably do this again. Make sure to subscribe. Also, thanks a lot for watching to the end. But we're not done. The final hot take is actually mine. Hopefully it's not an unpopular opinion, but Shido is the worst villain in the Persona franchise. I think people are scared to spread this opinion. They think they'll get a mental shutdown, but that's completely ridiculous. No one would ever. Oh no. I'm dying.